The woman rushed into the KTV private room and immediately saw her boss with his arms around beautiful women, partying wildly. On the other side, the business partner was handing over a contract. She only glanced at it once before tearing up the contract. She tore up the contract because her boss wanted to use the other party's product but put his own company's brand label on it. Moreover, he wouldn't give the other party the patent rights either. This was completely taking someone else's technology for free. She was very dissatisfied after hearing this. She despised this kind of bullying of small companies the most. But her boss didn't care at all. Soon, the uninformed business partner was brought in to sign the contract. To please her boss, the partner brought him to the KTV and even called in girls to drink with them, all just to get the boss to agree to the collaboration. Just as they were about to sign the contract, the woman couldn't stand it anymore. She directly tore up the contract. The boss immediately became furious after seeing this. He grabbed half a pineapple and was about to throw it at her. But she wasn't afraid. She directly picked up a wine bottle and confronted the boss. The boss saw her stance and remembered the broken nose she had given him before. He instantly felt like crying again. She resigned on the spot. But the boss still looked aggrieved. The male employee from the partner company chased after her. He didn't understand why she did this. But she replied that as long as she pretended not to know, her boss could make a lot of money. She could also get promoted. But the prerequisite was climbing up by stepping on the hard work of other companies. She couldn't accept that. The man became anxious. He shouted at her that she couldn't let others suffer bad consequences just because of her own sense of justice. She got even angrier after hearing this. She turned around and scolded him back. Her boss could be so arrogant in bullying others all because he was enabled by companies like his. The man fell silent. After returning to the KTV, the man drank one glass after another. After the party ended, he called for a designated driver to take him home. The next day, the man went out to throw away trash and ran into the woman who was waiting for the elevator. He initially wanted to avoid her. But after thinking it over, since she was no longer working with him anyway, why should he still be afraid of her? So he straightened his chest and stood next to her. After entering the elevator, he noticed she was posting a notice. He curiously asked about it. She explained that someone had scratched her car and she didn't know who. The dashcam didn't capture the license plate but did capture a person's silhouette. The man curiously asked how much it would cost to repair the car. She said $40,000. The man was extremely shocked. But when he leaned over to look, he discovered that the silhouette in the video looked a lot like himself. The man instantly panicked inside. As soon as the elevator door opened, he quickly escaped. But after just a few steps, she called out to him. She asked him how he got home last night. He said he had called a designated driver. Then he quickly said goodbye to her. He came to his car and walked around inspecting it. Sure enough, he found scratches on his car too. His heart sank.